Peace, family. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm Ami, and this is a 3%. I don't even want to pretend like this video is chipper. I'm coming to reveal some information in regards to Loyal, an ex-member of Carbonation, the Carbonation cult. Alihio Bishop was the cult organizer, the chief, the Babaji. Those of you all that have not heard already, Loyal has passed. I want to start this video off by just sending love frequency and just acknowledging his life, his existence. Yeah, my heart hurts a little bit. I was feeling some type of way, and when I initially heard about Loyal passing, I didn't want to just jump on the tarot reading because I'm like, this man just passed, you know, I want to give him some time. I don't know. I didn't know how to feel about it. Well, he passed March 6th, I believe. So I wasn't aware that, you know, a little bit of time has passed. So I just wanted to go ahead and pull some cards, and this is what came out. So this is heavy, y'all. I'm not going to be here long. I will not be here long. I appreciate y'all clicking on this video. Smash that like button and subscribe to the vibe if you have not already. And shout out to my new subs. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. So, I don't even know where to begin. Clearly, you see that this agenda card is here, right? The sickness. Loyal was sick. Loyal was mentally ill, extremely mentally ill, very depressed, antisocial, a cult survivor, a cult escapee. You know, him running off with the money and the files or whatever he had, ran off with the documents, and beating himself up, you know, self-sabotage. How could I let myself be in a cult like that, or be in a setting like that, let alone a cult? How could I let someone take control of my life like that? Then it's this mixed emotion of, damn, my father is gone. You know, my Babaji is really gone. You know, he's sat there to deal with his own demons by himself. He started to spiral out of control. Okay, and you see that there's this figure here, this demon-like figure here, this monster that's coming in on the back. Sorry, my brain, y'all. Sorry, this really fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. You see the demon that's coming from the back, you know. So this is unbeknownst to them. They're not aware that this demon or this figure is lingering in the water, right? And we also have the Three of Cups here. This is anyone outside of you or the person that we're talking about, like in tarot. This is people around them, friends, people that, family, you know, acquaintances, people that Loyal surrounds himself around. We also have the Nine of Swords. This is symbolizing the depression, okay, the heartache, the trauma, the sleepless nights, the suicidal thoughts, okay, the self-hate. I even think that he was cutting himself, you guys, okay? These swords are symbolizing that as well. And we also have another sword here. Justice, illusions, under illusions, probably drinking heavily, okay? Being in the metaverse heavily. I know he was a gamer. So Listen, I'm not sure of the religious background or anything of his family, but there's a religious aspect here as far as his parents and his family goes. So this could be something as simple as his parents just dealing with the traumas of him coming back and being in this setting with these parents that are Muslim, or these parents that are whatever they are, right? I feel like this is like a very militant religious structure that his parents is tied to, his family is tied to, these people that were surrounding him are tied to, right? I mean, imagine coming home and, I mean, he abandoned his family, you know. I don't know if he was disowned. I don't know who he was living with. I don't know anything like that. But the energy that's being presented here is giving that he was possibly staying with his parents. Okay? So there is some type of agenda here, as you can see. We have ulterior motive. So this is heavy, y'all. So I'm gonna try to, how do I explain this? This is like some deep energy, y'all. Basically, what it's given, respectfully, in the most just respectful way, but I gotta give it to you straight. The energy is that Loyal gave himself as a sacrifice, but no one asked him to do this. No one asked him to do this. This is done by self and the illusions of the mind and the illnesses that he had due to just life, his traumas, and then the cult on top of that, coming back home to his parents after the cult, you know, his old life after the cult, and everything was different, you know, being ostracized and, you know, just back to what he had left, you know, like, what the fuck, I'm really back here again. Then he started beating himself up about taking the files and taking the phone and having mixed emotions about loving and hating Baba G, and really missing him and wanting him to come home and wanting to be there with him, but also pissed at him. Like, this all went wrong. Like, there was a lot of anger here. No harm, no foul card. To me, this was just further symbolizing that this was a self-sacrifice. Like, this was the most honorable way that I could show not only myself, but Chief, that I'm sorry and that I'm still down. The writing on the window is very odd to me. This is very odd. This Three of Cups with this Moon card, very odd, because this also has a heavy connotation of like friends or like acquaintances, ties. And you see that we have the 10th back here. So, I mean, 10th, this reading about Loyal, the cult, I mean, carbonation, ding, 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 right? So, I don't know. This is alleged, y'all. This is just energy. Do not come for me, okay? Do not come for me. But there's ties within this cult that has to do with this death. I am not saying that anyone in that cult did this, but this was like an honorable act. He wanted this. And I know that's so fucked up to say. Y'all, I know that is so fucked up to say. But it's like, do it to me. Do it. This is the only way. This is the only way. And you see the veil. The veil always symbolizes secrets. And this is something that won't be revealed to us, y'all. It's locked. It's locked. It's what's done is done. This is the energy. He felt like he would be better off. My mind, I'm like, but who did this? I can't tell you that. I ain't that good, y'all. I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you is that there's definitely connections with the carbonation cult. Whether someone had some dealings, or if this was just his pledge, his allegiance, his pledge of allegiance, so to speak, giving his life up. This is the only way I can pay it back, the only way I can pay it forward, the only way, I can't live with myself anymore. He had reached his breaking point. He had been cutting himself. He had been drinking heavily. I'm not sure if he's a smoker. He was probably doing that. Cigarettes. Super logical, to the point to where, like, sociopath energy, you start to become insane and detached. Not cleaning and bathing, and super depressed. Like, seriously, like, this man was lost. This man was hurting. This man was truly sickness. And so the generational curses, it's like him taking his parents, talking at him and talking down on him too, and he didn't have the space and time to heal. And I mean, and how could you? And in the cult, just all the abuse that he dealt with, being smacked around all the time, and Eligio programming him into thinking that he's an African American man, an indigenous melanated man, and just, he already had issues from videos that I've watched in the past. I've heard him say out of his own mouth, him being loyal, about his insecurities with his race and not feeling like he belongs and whatnot. So there's this there's this heavy racist connotation here, y'all, is what I'm picking up as well. Like, when it has to do with his parents, like they don't fuck with the blacks or something like that. Now we have generational curses here. I don't know who did this to this man, but there was some agreements here, or there were some agreements up to a point, and then shit went like another way. There was more than one person involved in this. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and jump out of this energy. I do not want to be in this energy long. And when I started hearing Loyal channeling through me, I started hearing his voice and he was speaking to me. I knew I had to come and give a video. And I know I did. He told me that they would lie. That they're going to try to lie. Wow. Y'all, this is deep. I just heard all praise to the Most High Honorable Chief, my higher self. And I just seen him do the yerp, the hand symbols, and this is deep. It's like, regardless of what happened to me, like my goal was to make him proud. My goal was to like he knew what he was doing. Like he knew that he was like a living sacrifice. He knew what he was doing. So this is deep as shit. Yeah, this is heavy, y'all. Until next time, y'all.